You're watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Cruise Savers UK. Welcome to Cruise Savers, and here's your host, Matt Dallon.
Hello, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining me. We're talking about all cruises in the Mediterranean today. 3 different cruise companies going around the Mediterranean, one of the most popular destinations in the world, and it's easy to see why. We're going to some amazing places, sailing on some of the most amazing cruise lines, and you're going to want to get all the details. Get a pen and paper ready, or get your record button ready, or you can live pause, then take a photo of the screen. And I'll give you a nice smile, and you can get all the details there. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but we're going to go on about cruises. Let's go on with our first cruise with Norwegian Cruise Lines on the Norwegian Epic. Let's have a look, shall we? So, what can I tell you about the Norwegian Epic? They're brilliant cruise ships. As you can see, there's so much going on. And also it's freestyle cruising. What does that mean? There's no formal nights, no set dining times. Look at the water parks there. You're just gonna have the time of your life. It really is incredible what is on there. Look at that. You could be having fun, flying around the water park. You're just going to have a great time on board Norwegian Cruise Line. They just know how to have so much fun. They really do. Lots of space on board as well. Lots of choices, of course, different restaurants, bars, different lounges. The attention to detail on board is great. It really is. Really, really good. You're going to have a great time on board. And like I said, it's freestyle cruising. So that means there's no formal nights, no set dining time. So it really is at your leisure. So maybe you've had a busy day out on an excursion somewhere and you just fancy maybe a late dinner. You don't have to worry about getting dressed up. You know, you can go and have your meal at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Whatever suits you. Lots of choices where you can see the noodle bar there. You've got your buffet restaurant. You've got your main a la carte restaurant as well. So lots of choice, and the entertainment on board is spectacular, really is. So we're going on the Norwegian Epic. We're off to the Western Mediterranean on the 15th of October of this year for 7 nights. Flying from London Gatwick, your first port of call, we're going to fly you out to Barcelona to start you off. Now, hopefully you've got a bit of time. If you've got some time, once you get to Barcelona, you can head round, get on the yellow bus there. It'll take you into the city centre. Then you're going to sail from Barcelona into Naples. Naples is stunning. It's got some of the best opera houses in the world. They're worth just going around to have a look. They really are. And it's a great port to call in itself. Then you're off to Civitavecchia. This is the port where you can go to Rome for the day. Make sure you've got your cameras with you. You're going to get lots of pictures, lots of memories to take home and relive this wonderful holiday. Then off to Livorno, Florence and Pisa. You can see the Leaning Tower of Pisa there. It's always the trick, isn't it? How can you get to the picture of you propping up the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Then you're off to Cannes. Wow. The town's motto is life is a festival, and I think it's quite easy to see why. You're going to have a great time there. Then we're off to Palma de Mallorca. Real medieval feel in Mallorca, actually. It's got a great Gothic cathedral. If you fancy something to do that isn't, shopping or the beach, then go and head out to that cathedral. Then you're back into Barcelona before we fly you back to London Gatwick. The best price we could find anywhere was £1,125 per person, but we don't want you to pay that. At Cruise Savers, we always say, why pay more? We found we can do it for £1,089 per person. Why pay the higher price when you can pay £1,089 per person? Let's have a look at the details of this cruise, shall we? So off on the Norwegian Epic around the Western Mediterranean on the 15th of October 2017. So this year, we're off for 7 nights departing from London Gatwick. Fares from just £1,089 per person. And if that's not enough, we're giving you all-inclusive. Not just any all-inclusive, premium all-inclusive. So that includes your gratuities as well. That's included in the price. Plus all your drinks, all your teas, your coffees, your wine, spirits, soft drinks, beers, you name it. It's included in the price. That just makes it all the better. We'd already discounted that price. The best we could find was £1,125. We've discounted that to £1,089, and we're including the premium all-inclusive package. That's your gratuities included as well. That is an amazing deal. 0800 011 1055. If that's the cruise for you, well, that was simple, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant. We might have found your perfect cruise in the first one. But stay with us because we've got 2 more amazing cruises and we're going to join our friends at Royal Caribbean and we're on the Navigator of the Seas. Let's have a look at the Navigator of the Seas, shall we? It's a wonderful cruise ship. It really is stunning. With Royal Caribbean, they know how to do it in style. They really, really do. They have a huge selection of restaurants, cafes, loads of different cuisines on board. It really is amazing. Your staterooms on board are very, very spacious. You've got lots of space to hang up all your clothes. Put those suitcases away. We don't want to see them. Put them away. Lots of different staterooms available as well. So give us a call. We'll quote you differently on all the different types available. Like I said, there is so much choice. Doesn't matter how fussy you are of an eater, there is something on board for everybody. Be it a hamburger, be it your main dining room, be it steak, seafood, it's all there. And the staff are great fun. They're going to be there making sure your holiday is so special. It could be once in a lifetime. Maybe you're celebrating anniversary, birthday, whatever it is. Let us know and we'll see what we can do. We'll try and make it extra special for you in whatever way we can. As always on a cruise ship, your food is freshly prepared each and every day by some amazing chefs. They really are so talented, these chefs, cooking you up some amazing food. And then, of course, once you're out on deck, sailing around these beautiful places, lots of different swimming pools, jacuzzis, saunas, you can just relax and unwind. Then from your main evening meal, you're going to head to the theatre. You're off to the theatre each and every night to see a different style of West End style show. Live entertainment each and every evening. You've had your show, maybe, you know, you go, well, what should we do now? There's so many different bars and lounges with different entertainment going on. You're just going to be spoilt for choice. You're going to have such a good holiday. You're going to meet friends for life as well, whether it be in a game of volleyball, basketball, or maybe you find somebody who likes that morning run round the deck. You won't find me there, but I might be up playing a bit of the putting. You never know. You're going to meet friends for life. So many people that I was lucky enough to meet on cruises, they kept coming back and I thought they were family. No, they met on a cruise. They met on a cruise. How amazing is that? And then each and every year they phone each other up. Where should we go? Should we go together? How amazing is that? Really is. So like I said, we're on the Navigator of the Seas. We're going around the Italian Mediterranean on the 15th of September of this year for 2 weeks, 14 nights away. Sailing out of Southampton. Your first port of call is Gibraltar. Gibraltar to start you off. A great port of call to start us off. So much to do in Gibraltar. Make sure you get your duty free. You will grab some bargains. Oh, there's some bargains there. We love a good bargain. Then we're off to Villefranche. This is where you can go to Nice. This is Nice for the day. Lots to see and do here. You'll get your excursion list come through, so have a look. Whatever takes your fancy. Get that written down. We'll get your excursions booked before you go. It's great. Then you're off to Civitavecchia. This is the port for Rome. Then from Civitavecchia, they sail out on to Livorno. This is where you can go to Florence and Pisa. Just look at the view over this amazing city. It really is stunning. Florence and Pisa, Leaning Tower of Pisa, of course you can go and see that if you haven't been before. Then we're off to Genoa. This is there's a great town square with this beautiful fountain in the middle. You have to go and see it. It's absolutely stunning, really beautiful. From Genoa, you're off to Malaga. Malaga's a great port of call, it really is. You'll have lots of fun there. If you want a beach, there's some beautiful beaches, but have a look round, see all the sights. Then we're off to Lisbon. Lisbon for your final port of call, the capital of Portugal. Then we're going to sail you back into Southampton. Best price we could find was £1,049 per person. As we say, why pay more? We want you to pay £1,019 per person. If this is cruise for you, just pick up the phone or write down all these details. Here they come on the screen. So we're off around the Italian Mediterranean on the Navigator of the Seas on the 15th of September of this year. Going for 14 nights departing you from Southampton. Best price we could find was £1,049 per person. We don't want you to pay that. No, no, no. We want you to pay £1,019 per person. We're trying to save you money. It doesn't matter how much, how little it is. It all adds up in the end. 0800 011 1055 or log on to www.cruisesavers.co.uk. All you have to do there, log in, subscribe, and you'll get all the latest deals straight to your inbox. You never miss a deal. There's so many deals here. We're on all day, every day, myself or Don, with some fantastic cruises, and we don't want you to miss out. So just log on, subscribe, and you're there with all the details. Of course, if you've got any questions about any of the cruises, give us a call, 0800 011 1055. All right, we're on to our final cruise, and we're with a cruise company where I started my career at sea. And I loved my first ever cruise contract. I really did. I remember it very well. And it was with Thompson Cruise Lines, and we're on the Thompson Majesty. This is a flavour of what you will find on a Thompson cruise ship. You're going to have an absolutely wonderful time. We're off on the 24th of October. I think that's around the holidays. Just have a look on board. If you've got the kids with you, they are going to have a great time. The Kids Club on board, they are absolutely brilliant. Really, really good. As you can see there, they get looked after so well. The staff on board, I can't speak highly enough of the staff. They really do make it personal and special. They really do. As you can see there, from dancing waiters, they'll be round there. The spa on board, if you fancy your nails done, your haircut, a massage, whatever you like, it's there. You've got your main restaurants, there's a speciality restaurant on as well, and lots of added extras as well. I've got to spend time talking about the entertainment, because obviously that's where I started. I started on board the Thompson Celebration, it was, with the entertainment scene there. And the entertainment, the shows on board, I know I might be biased, are spectacular. The standard of entertainment is wonderful. You are going to be entertained each and every evening on board. And then you can watch the show, you can go up and sample the game shows that are happening. You're just going to have a great time. You really, really are. So yeah, I loved being on a Thompson cruise. They really do know how to make it a wonderful, wonderful holiday for each and everybody, no matter what you're wanting, whether you're wanting a relaxing holiday or you want to get in and involved. There's so many activities going on each and every day. You'll get your daily newspaper, as you do with most cruise ships, and that'll tell you exactly what's going on. We're going around the treasures of the Mediterranean on the 24th of October of this year. We're going for 7 nights flying from the UK out to Palma. Palma is your first port. This is where you'll arrive. Palma de Mallorca. Go and explore there if you've got a bit of time after you've flown in, or just head straight on to the ship, this wonderful Thompson Majesty. Then you're going to sail out of Palma to Trapani in Italy. This is full of beautiful buildings, stunning food, really is beautiful food there. Then we're off to Sorrento. This is what they say, the land of mermaids. Excellent diving there, and some really good hiking trails as well. If that's what you like, then that's the port for you. Then we're off to Civitavecchia. This is again the port. This is the port for Rome. Go out and see Rome for the day. As always, you'll get your excursion list through before you've even gone, so make sure you book in your excursions where you want to go. Then we're off to Propriano. This is in Corsica. Some amazing boat tours. Really, really good boat tours. So have a look on your excursions list. Have a look before you go. And then we're off to Mahon in Menorca. In Menorca, pristine beaches and water. Look at the water there. It's just stunning. Then you're back into Palma de Mallorca. That's the Gothic Cathedral there. Absolutely stunning. And we'll fly you back to the UK. Fares, the best we could find was $765 per person. We don't want you to pay that. $739 per person. $739 per person. If you are taking the kids with you, give us a call on the number below. We'll quote you with the children's fares separately. 0800 011 1055. If you want those details, then look now. Here they come. The details on the treasures of the Mediterranean on the Thompson Majesty, my friends at Thompson Cruises. Hello to all of you if you're watching. We're on the 24th of October 2017 for 7 nights departing from London. Some great ports of call, really are some real different ports of call. Don't forget Sorrento, Land of the Mermaids, absolutely stunning. Where else are you going to? Propriano in Corsica, some amazing boat tours. Don't forget the boat tours there. The best price that we could find, £765. We don't want you to pay that. Why pay more when you can pay £739? All you have to do is pick up the phone, 0800 011 1055, or log on to the website. Say it with me, www.cruisesavers.co.uk. Log on and subscribe for all the latest deals. Me and Dom are going to be bringing you deals all through the day. So if you haven't found the cruise for you here, don't worry. There's another program coming up in just a few minutes' time. All you have to do is, if you've got any questions, is pick up the phone. That number again, 0800 011 1055. The reservation team, they're waiting to take your call. If you've got any question, there's no such thing as a silly question. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know how we can make your cruise even special, even more special. If you're going for a honeymoon, anniversary, birthday, we want to hear from you. We'll always try our very best to save you money, because at Cruise Savers we always say, why pay more? Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Cruise Savers, a commercial presentation on behalf of Cruise Savers UK.